Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's message. Today being Wednesday, September 10th, 2024, and this message is for all of us, for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. Welcome, my dear viewers. Thank you all for being here. I hope you have a glorious day today. Those of you who are celebrating and not celebrating any occasion, I wish you the best of the best. For those of you who are celebrating birthdays, I wish you a very happy birthday. Let's have a look at the message for today, starting with the first one. Thank you all, my dear viewers, for being here, and let us have a look at this. Let's see what are important factors for us all to know. Glasses on, and let's read this. Right, release and surrender. I think we had this last week. Release and surrender. It says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you have held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, your arms and heart to our love and assistance. Let the heavens assist you. Release and surrender whatever you're holding in, whatever that is hard to deal with, or whatever you're finding it difficult. Release it and let the heavens support you to overcome it, and to guide you, to help you, to be there with you, so that you're not alone. Now, my dear viewers, I'm going to start with two messages that are very important for all of us. September 10th. I just want to make it clear. The 7 messages, as always, they're for all of us. But if you're new, so you know, you can make it personal, ask a question and specify an answer so that you can make it personal. That's the intention I put. That's why they're upside down, for you to use them to personalize your answers. Okay, first message, September 10th. The main message, well, renewal, a new lease of life. You're reinventing, you're starting over. It's going to be spectacular, especially in partnerships, to do with partnerships. So that's really wonderful. Chinese year of the buffalo, if you're interested there. Now, let's start again. Another one. We need one more. And this one says, just be in the stream of the flow of life, and things are going to be spectacular. You will be back there again, and you will heal. There's a lot of success coming, a lot of healing, especially in partnerships. Right, sounds amazing. Okay, let us begin now. Oh no, 2 messages, September 10th. Before I open these, I'm just going to go through these with you. So starting from this one, if you're not ready, this is the time to put things on pause, the video, and then unpause it when you're ready to see the answers. Starting with the first one. So we have Weeping Willow, family sorrow. That's not good. Family sorrow. Wow, I just want to turn it over. It's the reflex, my goodness. Okay. So nobody wants to hear bad news, obviously. But we have no choice sometimes. Okay, we have the birds. This is about communication, negotiations. This is about debating and discussing situations. Making contact at the same time. This could be about situations to do with ADHD. And texting or calling someone. Timing, we have 12 days from now. 7 to 12 days, 7 weeks from now. Freedom, Chinese year of the horse, Chinese year of the pig, and we have 7 to 12 days from now. Another factor about what star signs are involved, this is about Capricorn, Sagittarius, and this is also about Leo and Cancer. Very interesting. Let's have a look at this one. Chinese year of the pig, we hardly get that, so that was very interesting. Chinese year of the tiger, it says this journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons, patience. So be patient. My dear viewers, patience is the teaching here for all of us. We have to be a little bit patient. Things are going to be transcending to high levels. It's going to take 3 weeks, for some 3 days, up to 3 months. Chinese year of the tiger, and people, you might be dealing with people that have Aries in them or Pisces. Let's have a look at this one now. We have got the gavel. The gavel is all about involvement with the law, government matters, lawyers, judgment, all of that. So that's that one. The second one, we have the club. Interesting, the gavel and the club. The club is about someone who will try to make you do something against your will. So you've got to be very careful. Doing something against your will. Okay. Let's have a look at this one. It says snowflake. This is about delicacy, being delicate, dealing with something that's delicate. It could be about something that's very fragile. So, you got to handle the situation with care. It also shows a unique sign you are going to be shown a unique sign, something about something exquisite, something beautiful. Details, there's all about details. The snowflake is about details, perfection, and connected to the Chinese year of the monkey, connected to September, people born in September who are Virgo or Libra, connected to 9 days happening now. I'll just put this one over here and take this one. Right. It says here, the union. We must remember that we are gods or goddesses and work to embody that energy. So always letting you know that there is heavenly body within you. Always be in touch with your heavenly body by freeing yourself, meditating and breathing. This is about an end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one, about freedom and about, recognizing who you are, your reality, and coming to terms with it to give you the power to be able to overcome something challenging. Chinese year of the rooster, people born Libra or Scorpio, 10 days or up to 10 weeks from now. Okay, that's about it. So I can put them there. All right, let's have a look at the next message for September 10th. We have the Four of Cups, disconnection, unhappiness, emotional sadness, not happy. Well, this could be connected to this loss, family sorrow, could be. Okay, I have to do that again. All right, the next one, September 10th. And we have the Ace of Swords, a new beginning. A great success coming, a great victory coming, that aha moment where you have a breakthrough and you understand everything. Everything makes sense. And this is a time where you'll be really happy and you'll feel at a very high level of a triumph and victory when you see that, when you get into, bear with me, my devious, I'm trying to, when you come to terms with that, you will see a great victory. Okay, that's that. All right, now we're going to take 4 messages for today, and let's see September 10th for the collective. What are the 4 messages for all of us? Starting with the first one, there is conflict. That's why there's emotional stress, there's family sorrow. There is going to be some sort of a disagreement. There is conflict. Okay, I'll clarify and we'll see what's going on. Somebody's leaving, somebody's taking action or drastic action, quick action. This is about traveling. This is about taking action very quickly. Okay, let's see. There is something being done too much here. Codependency, something too much. So we'll see what this is. This is very interesting. Working hard is going to pay off, but you need to pay attention to details so there won't be any errors in counting or contract signing. You've got to be very, very careful, especially because we have the gavel here, law, someone making you do something you don't want to do. So that's really pay attention to detail with the snowflake. So there's a lot here to consider. All right. 4 messages. What you don't see happening, happiness is imminent, and a soulmate connection. So that's beautiful news. That's good. All positive so far. Right. Now let's take 3 more messages. September 10th for the collective. 1 cut. Wow. The 9 of Pentacles. We had this yesterday. Living a life of wealth. Living a life of luxury and not needing anything. Everything you need will be met. This is beautiful energy, absolutely. 9 of Pentacles. Wow, we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Now, the 6 of Swords is moving away from trouble. But when it's in reverse, it's saying you're procrastinating or you're not able to maybe now. You want to leave, but you're not able to. Not being able to move, to leave towards the light. That's very bad. We have the 8 of Wands. Well, the good news is there will be something, some great news, some information coming to you where you can take an advantage of an opportunity and resolve this problem. Resolve this conflict. Resolve the fact that you can't move forward. This is going to help you big time. So be prepared for some news or information with the 8 of Wands. Right. Okay, I'll just put it over here. Good, it shows. Okay, now what you don't see happening is a lot of wealth, a lot of money is coming in. Maybe that is what's going to free you to be able to move. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. Someone of fire energy is going to be very supportive. Fire being Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And you are going to be grieving the loss of someone, the 5 of Cups. Okay, let's put that here. Now let's see what else you need to know. We're going to take 2 messages for everyone. September 10th, we have the nugget. Small increases, valuable information. Remember, I said valuable information is coming. Take advantage. Honest assessment of everything is going to be needed. I do see that there is a fresh start for some of you, starting fresh, moving away from here. And this is the fresh start. Taking action, moving, and the Ace of Swords. There is a fresh start. It says here also that there is steady work and career building situations are going to be taking place. So that's really wonderful to know. Let's take one more message from this deck, September 10th. And we have the candle. This is beautiful. This is about transparency, visibility, seeing your path on what is hidden. This is about taking action, and it's about manifesting money. Some of you could be doing a side hustle, but again, manifesting money. And this is about managerial positions. This is about ranking up, things becoming visible, and so much more. So with happiness ever after and visibility and having the power to help others with so much money, supporting others and those who are in need and doing charities, this shows to me that things are booming for you. They are going to become spectacular. And especially another important factor is you have the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And this shows that you are going to have a lot of happiness in this renewal of life, because you are going to be very wealthy. A lot of money is going to become, this could be manifesting, like you've always wanted to manifest money. This is the time where money is coming into your life, giving you that wealth, that power to live a life of wealth and abundance. It's been showing that all the way through this week, actually, and last week, I think. So this is incredible. This is manifestation of wealth to the highest level and degree. So absolutely great. This was here, this was here, and this I think it must have been here somewhere. Yes, happiness and soulmate. All right, so we got that. Now we're just going to take 2 messages from this deck to everybody. September 10th. So we got the first one. It says engagement. So it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Isn't that beautiful? You are committing to a higher level. Your relationship is escalating, which is beautiful. Second message for everybody, September 10th, it says children or pets. It could be a child or children, it could be a pet or pets. It could be affecting your love life. It says your love life is being affected by children. Interesting. Okay, let's put that there. And then finally, the message for September 10th. Beautiful message. It says forgiveness. Right. Okay, I'll just release this, take this away. Okay, glasses on so I can read this. It says forgiveness. It says stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So don't focus on the past or what happened in the past. Just think about today and how to improve it for tomorrow. And life is too precious to be wasted and being caught up in the past. So just forgiveness is going to help everything move forward smoothly. Now let's have a look at everything. Right, where shall we start from? We'll start with the Nine of Pentacles, the life of wealth and luxury. How is that happening for the collective? The Truth. Right, there it is. There's that Queen of, this is to do with people that are fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, someone incredible who's very supportive, very helpful. Fire energy again. Have a look at your general reading. You'll know who this person is. If it's yourself, somebody else is going to be spectacular and supporting you. Someone very loving and supportive energy. Then we have the World, the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new one that escalates you to high levels, ranks you up. A lot of money, a lot of victories. Incredible. So that was in regard to this life, elevation. So that's why you are going to be elevated to high levels. This could be connected to fire energies. Beautiful. Okay. The end of a cycle and the large sums of money elevating you to high levels with the world. Some of you could be traveling also. What you don't see happening is this problem, this constant battle. It's going to be escalating perhaps, and it is connected to a water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It is finally going to remove someone from your life. The removal of someone or something that is excessive is going to come to an end. So that's that one. Let's have a look at the devil. Let's see what the devil is all about for the collective. This excessiveness, too much of. Right, it shows that hidden matters, secrets are going to be revealed. You'll be able to see your path clearly and know exactly where you're heading. Especially when you are about to commit to something. You are going to commit to doing what is right. No matter how difficult it may be, no matter how much you're facing a lot of difficulty. I can see that with the devil. A lot of issues with the devil. But I feel like committing to doing the right thing is going to help you. And plus the revelations of the truth coming out is going to help you with this situation, the devil. Too much. This is going to heal anyway. It's something that's going to heal. Ultimately, what you don't see, there is going to be celebration. So that's great. And justice. Celebration and justice in this regard. So whatever truth comes up, it's just going to help you escalate you to go to the high levels. And justice is going to be in your favor. That's why we've got judgment here. All is going to be in your favor. Let's have a look at the Four of Cups. Being unhappy, emotionally sad. There's going to be great news coming. Someone wonderful of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That's going to be very supportive. Someone loyal and wonderful. And you're going to get the green light to be able to move forward. You'll be able to resolve perhaps this problem. That is great. Okay, let's have a look at the Five of Wands. This disagreement. This could be about the children here, pets. It is an area of your life that you're defeated. There's nothing you can do in it or in regard to it. But there is hard work is going to pay off. You are able to move forward. Money owing to you is coming. If you are unhappy at work, I feel like your hard work is not going to be wasted. Your money is going to come to you. But also, some of you might be thinking of doing something new. Some of you need to pay attention. A lot of us, all of us, we need to pay attention to details so we don't make any mistakes when we're signing contracts or dealing with anything to do with documentation. This is also could be in connection to someone of earth energy. I keep seeing this Knight of Pentacles. This is about working hard, someone that's going to be there, or it could be in regard to this person. You've got to be very careful. Either way, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There is renewal of life. Excuse me. There is a renewal of life. I need to drink water. Yes, there is a renewal of life. So this is all this catastrophic kind of situation where there's so much conflict is coming to an end. Absolute end. Let's have a look at the Eight of Wands. Let's see what is the situation that is going to arise and you need to take action quickly in regard to it and seize an opportunity. Okay, it could be to do with lovers, could be to do with partners, could be to do with someone of earth energy. Again, earth energy. Every lately in the past 2-3 days, it's been earth energy all the way. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like this is about maybe a decision that needs to be made in regard to partnerships. So, or maybe it's connected to your wish, one of your oldest wish coming true, and then you're finally free from the situation, or you're able to move forward in happiness or in support. Ultimately, there is a very strong connection between someone of earth energy. They're having a beautiful, great connection with someone, and they need to make decisions accordingly. So I feel like the decisions are going to be great. Now, I'll just have a look at the Six of Swords and see why the Six of Swords is in reverse. And why is it that you can't move right now? What is that problem with the Six of Swords in reverse? For the collective, I see destiny. Right. The reason you can't move forward is because of the truth. You need to sacrifice and put your interests aside for the sake of someone else. Destiny is intervening. This is part of karma. You have to deal with a situation where maybe it's to do with children. I feel like it's to do with pets or children, but mostly children, because children are affecting your love life. It says here you need to make decisions. You're not able to move and go the way you want to go. And the reason for that is because destiny is intervening and controlling things. And it looks like you have to put your interests aside and do for the sake of someone else. So there is a situation where sacrifice is needed. That's why this ship is not sailing. So you're not able to go. I think it's due to children. Possibly children, because we've got children there. And the past. There's something else about the past. And sometimes this is also about the children. The past or the children. Let's have a look at the Eight of. Now, the Eight of Pentacles has come up twice. So let's see what is this that you need to be, you need to be aware of. Let's have a look. The Eight of Pentacles for the collective. This is very serious, the Eight of Pentacles. Thank God you are going to have the power. You are going to be given the power, the energy, the strength and the magic to be able to maneuver your way out of this, so there won't be any complications, any lawsuits or any problems or any incorrect signatures or, you know, losses. Your wishes and dreams are coming true, wishes being fulfilled. The Nine of Cups, this is beautiful, and empowerment. So that is wonderful, great news. You don't have to worry, but still focus. And it is to do with the past again. It's to do with your past. Letting go of the past, dealing with the past, money with the past, moving on from the past. And there could be situations to do with leaving a situation or wanting to leave or getting a separation, and money and lawyers. There is something like that, and children. Let's have a look at the new beginning. Right, I was doing the new beginning and the Ace of Wands just jumped on my hand. It's going to be a great new beginning, a lot of expansion, something wonderful is igniting. The Ace of Swords, let's have a look. I need more about the Ace of Swords. Wow, look at that. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wealth. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Again, leaving the past behind. Let go of the past. This is very interesting. This is intriguing. So we have manifesting money, right? And we have both of the tens. And helping others who are in need. So your wealth is escalating. Your wishes and dreams are coming true, because you've got the Nine of Cups, the card of wishes, and then now you've got all your wishes and dreams coming true. And also don't forget, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is another spectacular card showing that you are going to be extremely, extremely fortunate. That is amazing. So we got the card of wealth, legacy and generation of wealth. Watch your money reading, play the lotto or the lottery, small amounts. I feel like something big's happening. Buying your own home, getting your dream home, getting your dreams and your wishes. All of that, this is really big. This is so big. This isn't a side hustle. Side hustle doesn't give you this much. This is bigger than a side hustle. Because in this section they were saying manifesting money or starting, or perhaps even starting a side hustle. This is big. This fortune that's coming, it's generation of fortune, and it's going to be spectacular for all of you. So wow, that's all I could say. Wow. Now let's move on to the Chinese cookies. We did it. Wow. Let's see. Actually, there was one more that I did it. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Okay, I'm going to take two messages. September 10th, we got the first one. And now the second one, September 10th. Right, glasses on, and let's have a look. What are the messages for today? Right, it says society. It says say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. So say yes, whatever happens. Whatever invitation comes, go for it. It says manifestations, and that's also this. It says manifestations. Manifestations, a bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could be manifesting right before your eyes. This is the wish card. Have a look at that. Isn't that brilliant? So this has been repeated. So again, a bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. This is the time. Play the lotto or the lottery. If you ever wanted to win and become wealthy, because that's what it shows here, a lot of wealth. If you want happiness and dreams come true, this also is that. Because you got the Ten of Cups twice, right? And you got the Ten of Wealth also on top of the Ten of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Luck, extreme luck, extraordinary luck. So this is magnificent. And moreover, more than this, is the fact that you got the light here, and the candle is about having your wishes and dreams being manifested right before your eyes, on top of the wishes card, on top of that. So this is incredible, this is magical, and this is abundance. Absolutely abundance with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wealth. We can't defy the fact that there is the Ten of Wealth, which is all about abundance and wealth. A lot of wealth coming your way, being very wealthy, and having all your wishes and dreams met with the Ten of Cups. Your dream home, your dream business, your dream home being paid off, whatever you might have been wanting for the longest time, I feel like it's all coming now. Wow, and that is the end of this reading. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to watch the video all the way to the end in support of me. And Also remember to subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free, and it does help me big time. Do what your general reading, do what your money reading. You need to release and surrender what is no longer working. There's too much conflict. You've got to leave the past. This is about leaving the past behind and going. And I feel like destiny is going to intervene so that you can finally have happiness, because ultimately you've got to leave something to be able to have happiness and to move on to the future. Release the past. Don't hold on to the past. So that to me, that is the message of, release and surrender. And I feel like destiny is going to intervene and support you to do that. You need support, big time. It's going to show you the way, and there is a soulmate coming to support you at the same time. All right, that's wonderful. New life, new lease of life, and a soulmate. How incredible. I wish you all the blessings, my dear viewers. Namaste.